A crack can open in the ground and swallow a house in seconds. A wall of water can erase a coastline before your brain even registers danger. And in some places, the air itself can turn into a weapon. These are real natural disasters caught on camera, measured by satellites, and written into history. No monsters, no myths, just raw planet Earth. You are about to see 10 disasters so powerful they rewired landscapes and changed human lives overnight. Stay to the end, because number 1 is the fastest killer on this list, and it can strike with almost no warning. 10. Volcanic ash clouds. A volcano erupts and the sky turns black at midday. Ash falls like snow, coating cars, rooftops, and lungs. Airports shut down as jets become useless in the gritty air. Roads vanish under gray powder and engines grind to a halt. The danger is not just the blast. It is the silent suffocation that follows. Ash is made of tiny sharp rock fragments, can collapse roofs when it gets wet and heavy, it can short out power lines and contaminate water. Jet engines can fail if they inhale ash. Ash clouds can travel thousands of miles. 9. Flash floods. A calm canyon can become a river in minutes. Water roars through like a moving wall, carrying trees, boulders, and cars. People often never see the storm that caused it. Rain can fall miles away, then race downhill into a dry wash. By the time you hear it, the flood is already on you. Flash floods can rise several feet in a few minutes. They're common in deserts and steep valleys. Most flood deaths happen in vehicles. Water can move boulders and rip out bridges. Warnings may arrive too late in remote areas. 8. Sinkholes. A quiet street suddenly caves in. Asphalt splits, soil collapses, and a perfect circular hole opens like a trap door. Cars slide in and buildings tilt at impossible angles. Underground pipes snap and water pours into the void. Sometimes the hole grows for days. Sometimes it opens once and never stops. Sinkholes often form where limestone dissolves. Underground leaks from broken pipes can accelerate collapse. They can be triggered by heavy rain or drought. Some sinkholes are hundreds of feet wide. Many appear with little to no warning. Seven. Wildfire. Firestorms. A forest ignites, then the fire creates its own weather. Smoke forms a towering column and winds slam into the flames like a bellows. The fire jumps highways and rivers. Embers rain down miles ahead, lighting new blazes on rooftops. Entire neighborhoods can be gone before sunrise. Firestorms can generate hurricane-like winds. Embers can travel miles and start spot fires. Dry heat and wind make fires spread explosively. Smoke can choke cities far from the flames. Some fires create fire tornadoes. Six. Hailstorms. The sky turns green, then ice starts falling like rocks. In minutes, cars are dented, windows shatter, and crops are shredded. Some hailstones are the size of baseballs. They strike with enough force to injure or kill. After the storm, streets look like winter even in summer. Hail forms inside powerful thunderstorm updrafts. Large hail can fall at over 100 miles per hour. It causes billions in damage every year. Hail can strip trees bare in minutes. Car windshields are among the most common losses. Five. Landslides and mudflows. A mountainside begins to move like liquid. Trees tilt, boulders roll, and a brown wave rushes into valleys. Houses are shoved off foundations. Roads buckle and disappear under mud. Some landslides are slow and creepy. Others hit like an avalanche of wet cement. Heavy rain is a top trigger for landslides. Earthquakes can release entire slopes at once. Mudflows can move faster than a car can drive. Burned hillsides after wildfires or especially unstable landslides can block rivers and create sudden floods. Four. Earthquake. Megaquakes. The ground shakes and the world loses its balance. Buildings sway, glass explodes, and streets ripple like fabric. Bridges twist and break. Power grids fail and cities go dark in minutes. The worst part is not the shaking. It is what comes after. Megaquakes can last for several minutes. Aftershocks can continue for weeks or months. Liquefaction can turn solid ground into quicksand. Damage is often worst in soft soil basins. Earthquakes can trigger fires, landslides, and tsunamis. Three. Tornado outbreaks. A black funnel touches down and the sound becomes a roar. Debris spins in the air like shrapnel. In major outbreaks, dozens of tornadoes form in a single day. They shred towns, then vanish into rain. One street can be erased while the next street is untouched. Most violent tornadoes come from supercell thunderstorms. Wind speeds can exceed 200 miles per hour. Debris can be thrown miles away. Outbreaks can produce dozens of tornadoes in hours. Nighttime tornadoes are especially deadly. 2. Tsunamis. The ocean pulls back like it is taking a breath. Seconds later, a wall of water races toward shore. Cars float like toys. Boats slam into buildings. Streets become rivers filled with rubble. Even after the first wave, more can follow, turning escape routes into traps. Most tsunamis are caused by undersea earthquakes. Waves can travel as fast as a jet over deep water. The first wave is not always the largest. Water can surge far inland in low-lying areas. Tsunamis can cross entire oceans. 1. Pyroclastic flows. This is the fastest killer on the list. A volcano releases a ground-hugging cloud of superheated gas, ash, and rock that races downhill faster than a car. It moves like a living shadow, swallowing forests, buildings, and people in seconds. The heat can be hundreds of degrees, and the air becomes instantly unbreathable. There is no outrunning it. If you are in its path, the only survival is not being there. Pyroclastic flows can exceed 100 miles per hour. They can reach temperatures over 500 degrees Celsius. They flatten structures and burn everything in their path. They can cross water and keep moving. They are a leading cause of death in major eruptions. You just saw 10 disasters that can erase normal life in minutes. Sinkholes that swallow streets. Firestorms that create their own winds. Tsunamis that turn cities into floating debris fields. But pyroclastic flows are the ultimate nightmare, because they are fast, scorching, and almost impossible to escape once they begin. If this list kept you locked in, like the video and subscribe for more real-world extremes. Which disaster scares you the most? Have you ever experienced an earthquake, wildfire, or flash flood? Which one do you think humans are least prepared for? And should the next video cover the deadliest storms in history, the strangest places on Earth, or the most unbelievable survival stories ever recorded?